Alright, what's up guys? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling really sick today. So sorry if my voice doesn't sound that interesting, but my throat kind of hurts, but I'm still gonna try to record this for you guys, and I just got off of work. But today I'm gonna be talking about how psychology can affect your views and how dopamine works. It'll depend on how well your videos do, and your videos will depend on how much dopamine you can spike in each of the video. And if all your videos can spike the same amount of a high amount, then you will go viral quicker. So I don't know if you remember this channel, but I started it like 3 weeks ago and it's at 11,000, and it's honestly dying out. The channel's dying because the trend that this was on is also dying out. So this is really unfortunate. I'm still gonna try it for hopefully a week or two and see if it'll revive. But my videos have always keep on being 10 out of 10s, and they're not doing well. I mean, even though some of them are still in the last 48 hours are getting millions of views, it's just since the content clip form of this is so limited, it's really difficult to be able to post quality content every day while running 3 other channels. Because as I said yesterday, I have this long form one you're watching, this one, trick shot ranking channel, and a new one I started yesterday that I'm hoping will go viral as well. So we have all those 4 going currently, and I'm also trying to start a business behind the scenes. So it's super hard, and I have to balance work. It's just a lot going on. So the main thing I want to talk about again is psychology, and how does this affect your videos. If you don't have time to edit quality videos, then it's not worthwhile posting, and that's what I'm starting to realize now. The more channels you have, you cannot do them by yourselves and get millions of views, because like as I said here, I spent 20 minutes editing this and I got the results I deserved. I didn't deserve this to get millions of views because I didn't try hard on finding clips and I didn't try hard on editing. So again, it's it's impossible to do by yourself. You'll either need to hire people to find clips and edit, or only focus on one channel at a time. I think 2 is the max you could do consistently and get quality videos on. So if you are trying to start multiple at the same time, I don't recommend it. And I'm gonna get into the psychology now. So the psychology behind shorts, you already know what the metrics are: swipe rate and ABD. So the psychology behind swipe rate is within the first 1 second, you need to have already engaged the viewer's attention. Now, I can't talk in like autistic detail about this because not all of us are in the same niche, but I will talk about my skill central one. I would use a trick or skill that when I first saw it, it interested me to watch till the end of at least that clip, because I knew it would do the same for other viewers. So if there's a clip that instantly spikes your interest, then use that. Or if there's a sentence you could say that would instantly spike your interest, use that, depending on what niche you're in. And hopefully you understand what I'm saying by that. You need to, within like the first second, already have captured the viewer's attention, or else they will swipe away no matter what. Because when you think about it, when you're scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, or Shorts, if your attention is not hooked in the first second, you swipe away automatically. And that's who your viewers are as well. Now for ABD, this is more difficult to keep the dopamine spiked, because the dopamine usually spikes at the swipe rate. But if you can keep it spiked throughout the entire video, that is how your videos will do so well. And that's why the ranking niche does so well, because your dopamine is spiked every time it reveals the next clip, because you're knowing that something else will come and you're waiting for the number 1 clip. So if you're able to implement a strategy like that into your own video, even if you're not in the ranking niche, but just promising something at the beginning that hooks your viewers and delivering it on at the end, and even better, which is a lot of the times what shorts like Mr. Beast do. They propose something in the beginning and it gets even better at the end. Then you will be able to be successful at shorts. Because if you don't deliver at the end and it's not a good payout, then your viewers will not only not like your videos, but they won't subscribe. And that's not engaged viewing, and YouTube will stop pushing out your content because they see that the viewers don't enjoy actually watching your content. If your hook is good, you have to be able to pay it out at the end. So don't promise something you can't deliver on at the end of the short. So hopefully that makes sense with psychology. I'm sorry again that today's video is not more in depth, but yeah, that's all I got today.